Hey everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Giving a little bit of a morning update.
Sorry the dog's crying in the background. He's in his kennel eating his breakfast, so he's a little fussy about being put in there.
Yeah.
While the other dog is out here because the other dog finished breakfast.
We have temporarily installed
Yeah, we can move out of the way.
everything there. Nothing's screwed in, nothing's hooked up. It's basically just to get it out of the way so that way we could use our kitchen to cook last night.
Yeah, we brought that in after we stopped filming. And you'll also notice that that face of that cabinet is sanded. We did that when we didn't realize Tanner's phone storage was full. So that got done, and then yeah, we hooked everything up back up temporarily. The sink's not hooked up obviously, but we did that temporarily so that we could sand and paint. Tanner's gonna set the cabinets while I'm painting and get those permanently installed. And we pulled them all because we were gonna do that and sand and stain them. Sanding wasn't going as we planned, so we actually switched yesterday.
Yeah, so originally we got just a normal stain, which is my favorite. I personally like it, but just having to sand down all of the stuff, it was just it was gonna take way too long. We're way too behind to sit and do that.
Well, and we thought we would only have to take off the clear coat and then sand over it because we are using, or stain over it because we're using a darker stain. But then we realized that we have 2 new cabinets that haven't been stained, so they are going to take the stain differently, and it just wasn't really working out how we had wanted it to.
Yeah. So what we decided to do is gel stain. So it's not my favorite, but I like it better than paint.
What we were reading is it basically is going to go on with like paint. It won't really absorb that much, because one of the things that is that you can build it right to get the right color and match. So we'll be able to match, or we should be able to match the new cabinets with the old ones, but they're saying that it can kind of get rid of that grainy texture, the wood grain texture, and so Tanner was kind of bummed, but it was that or sand everything or paint, and so we kind of went with the happy in between that'll give us the color we wanted, we hope.
We hope.
We didn't actually go to Menards and get it. We just found on Amazon. It looks about like what we wanted, so we decided if it gets here and it's not tough noogies, we're gonna do it anyway.
So that should be here Saturday. We are going to rough up the cabinets because you do have to kind of rough off that polyurethane.
So Tanner's gonna rough that up a little bit since we do have to do that. So you'll see us doing that a little bit. The main goal for today though is Tanner's gonna sand and set the cabinets. While he's setting the cabinets, I'm gonna paint. And we're gonna pull these cans back down. They need spray painted white.
And we also need to paint the ceiling where they are. So I was planning on pulling them down anyways. So I'm gonna pull them down, and then one of us is gonna paint the ceiling.
So that's kind of the update for the next couple days. That's what we'll be doing. And then hopefully Saturday we'll be staining. I think that's it for today. We're gonna go ahead and start making breakfast, and then we'll start working. So see you later.
Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, you just watched our Kitchen Remodel Part 2. If you like this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Find us on Facebook at the Herc Life or on Instagram at
Herc Life 2019. And be sure to drop a comment, tell us what you liked, if you guys want to see different content, what you want to see. Just kind of let us know. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks guys.